So I've been waiting here for about 20 minutes and I've just been watching as there are just these masses of cops just at all the entrances of the State Library. Very cool. And there's Extinction Rebellion having a meeting on the steps of the State Library. You've got old people, you've got young people. It's a great little, small, probably 20 people meeting up here. And it looks like some shit could go down. And I want to see it. And he's just put up a sign to a bin. It reminded me of what Jay does with his poetry. He's just got a sign up so that everyone can read it. The cops have done nothing about it so far.
The thing with working with other writers, or writing with other writers, is the fact that other writers can push you past your comfort zones. For example, Robin comes from more of the classical background in reading, like Shakespeare, and soon moved on to authors like David Sedaris. I would say Robin is an expert in narrative. He's got a skill that can transport you from one point to the other very, very fast and seamlessly. Whereas I came into writing from the likes of Hunter S. Thompson, Jack Kerouac, William Burroughs, the grittier sort of writing. And Jaidyn, well, Jaidyn's more of the poet of the three of us. He's the more sensitive one. And when we work together, we push each other in the ways that we're good at. For example, Robin will try push me into more narrative work, and Jaidyn will push me into more of the sensitive poetry work, whereas I push them into writing about more of the gritty moments.
I need my fountain pen for this because I am Big Daddy.
You need to love your pens.
Like
Mine's from
when I
Kmart. Love an Anchor pen. Hey guys!
Battle pen. It's like a cylinder. It's pure metal. I can kill someone with this if I want.
Really?
And
Why?
it's a fountain pen hidden in a tube. Right. But this is what spies probably used back in the day. It's just...
You could give someone a lobotomy.
Yes. Scalpel's gonna cut out a bullshit in this novel. There's a whole lot of shit that needs to go before that. You know, in retrospect, do I realize how significant some of these paragraphs are? Believe me, I'll find it. And off he went to another stranger, into another strange world of noises, visions, and endless toils between mercy and callousness.
Jaidyn said he's going to shit himself.
Do not consume more than 3 sips of ground coffee, dark roast, or you'll be shitting for 5 days.
That's why I'm not drinking a coffee, I'm drinking a Red Bull.
Yeah, we should have took that in mind.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
For dinner.
Sausages, they're a bit slippery, they keep falling on my hand. And we got some Doritos. It's a big sausage fest. Sausage!
We set ourselves 30 days to complete a novel, 200 pages long. This is the second night that we've met together. We started working at 6 p.m. We push each other past our comfort zones. We give each other support and criticism where we most need it. And we write together as a group of 3.
So Jaidyn's decided he's going to be our editor. And what are you doing?
At the moment I'm showing Robin the style sheet for a piece that I'm working on of his, and a style sheet is basically something, it's A to Z, and with each letter you pop in peculiarities about a piece. Say for instance, the word Melburnians. Say you spell it with a U instead of the OU, because that you can do that. You can not use the O and go Melburnians or Melbournians. You can spell it either way, and it's actually perfectly fine. Yeah. But you need to be consistent. So if you do it one way, I need to write under M. You spell it this way, so that the next time you say the word, it's spelled the same way again, and I need to keep checking that each time. So I go to the style sheet to check that. And that way, if anyone else comes in to look at the work later on, a copy editor, a proofreader, they've got the style sheet to look at and go, shit, I didn't introduce that. I've got to change that. I kind of see editing as like research, where when I'm editing someone's piece, I can fine-tune my own writing. I can see what they've done. I can later apply that to my own words.
Stop blowing, you idiot. He's talking.
It's striking me.
Go on, keep talking.
Here's how you be a writer.
Oh, get your typewriter in you. Hang on everyone, we need to have a cut break because Robin needs to look like a writer.
No,
if you don't have a typewriter, you're not a writer, and I don't have one, so I'm not a writer. He does. I'm going to smash it on his head.
Oh.
Alright. Hold it to make you look like
it's
you're
the
a writer.
mugwump.
I believe this is such a healthy exercise to do because it takes away that stereotypical feeling of writing alone and always alone. And you might learn a thing or two from the other writers you're working with. Here we go. 30 days to go. Can we complete the novel? Let's give it a go. To read my street writing, feel free to give me a follow on Instagram. Have a wicked day.